There it is. All right, y'all, and welcome back to another Black Mass adventure. Once again, I'm up here in the mountains. We are at a very unique location this time around because we are in an area where I believe that the Feral people used the tunnel systems to move throughout the mountains. I also think that they live throughout these tunnel systems. Back in 2019, a family came up here to Porter's Creek and they were just having a good time walking around and looking for fossils. Well, one of the children happened to move a pile of rocks, which ended up leading them into a tunnel system that was about 8 feet by 8 feet, which traveled, they have mapped so far about 5.7 miles of it now. So what's interesting is they've been able to map a large portion of these tunnels, but they don't know exactly how far they actually go. You see a log? Sorry. In my opinion, the Feral people could be using this tunnel system to move all throughout the Smokies. Not too far from here is where Dennis Martin disappeared. So the question is, are these tunnel systems reaching one that far out? We know they go from this area here all the way down to the Pittman Center. I've received several emails regarding strange occurrences happening here. A lot of people have reported strange screams, finding bear, like B-A-R-E footprints in areas where they really shouldn't be, as well as some other things and I don't really want to get into right now. But I decided to come out here. I brought my son with me, Justin. There he is, looking spiffy, to see if we can figure out where this tunnel system is. Can I get into it? Can I find it even? You know, that's going to be the biggest drawback, is because I don't know where it is. They said that the tunnel systems were used, they estimate them being used in the late 19th century. Now, they claim that these tunnels were built by moonshiners in order to run their moonshine, which kind of makes sense. There's a cave or something. Is it? I don't think that's an actual cave. If we could get down to that another way.
Yeah, you can go down there if you want to.
I don't think it's an actual cave though.
It's not.
I think it's just a big ass rock covering. So I want to try to find these tunnel systems. You know, moonshiners are extremely intelligent people. They're very innovative as well. But I don't know how effective the undertaking of creating a massive tunnel system like that would really benefit them all that much. I mean, they say that the tunnels are like 8 foot by 8 foot. So theoretically you could move stills through it, definitely move the product through them. But at the same time, it would put you in a position where you were trapped. You know, I grew up in East Tennessee. I grew up with a lot of moonshiners. They always have an exit route. And it's a part of the moonshiner's code, even, that if you're working alongside some of your best friends, it's really kind of all for one, or all for yourself, rather. It's your responsibility to get yourself out of the situation. Now, whether or not everybody adheres to that, and there's a reason for it, because if everybody's caught, then nobody can go back and get the still. Nobody can go back and get the product if everybody's sitting in jail. It's nothing personal, but it's just the way that it works. I've known several guys over the years that got hit. They were working with a group. Not the whole group got hit, you know. Things got to keep rolling. So, we're going to see what we can find. See if we can get some answers here. And check out this cool place. So be keeping an eye out for any signage, okay? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Because the ones that they have found are going to be marked saying that you shouldn't be going in them or whatever.
So if you find a big hole, you're just gonna get in it.
Yeah, that's why I brought the rope. Look at that. That's cool. Look at that. Ah. Perfectly smooth. This is a really weird forest. Huh?
I see it at people's houses, but not here.
Say that again.
That plant? I don't see it much in the forest.
Around our house?
Like, no, it's around like people's houses, but not around the forest.
Well,
Not
that's
here.
mountain laurel. It's usually found along the streams.
Yeah, it's not like over here.
Right. They flourish next to the rivers and creeks and stuff.
It's like, it means that the river like comes to that river.
Let's walk down here.
That's probably what we're going to do.
Take y'all down to the river. Be keeping an eye out for like footprints. I don't think that the tunnels, though, would be close to the river.
It's kind of like really open.
I don't know. Hey, look at the size of that rock. I wonder what caused that to break. What do you think caused it to break? Water? Alright, I'm going on a total hunch right now. So there's a bunch of rocks through here. Those are built.
Yeah.
You don't see them?
I can't see, I'm blind.
Alright. Well,
I mean, I see it rocks over there. What? Oh, you mean those stacks of things up there?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I like how much too.
Alright. See, I felt like should be going this way, and I noticed those. You good?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Huh? Centipede. We could probably get across right here.
Are we crossing over here?
Yeah. That's a cool rock.
Huh.
It's a cool looking rock.
It looks like going down.
I know. It's really weird. It's like some kind of wall. It's like a old retaining wall almost. See, this is built 100%. Now the question is, who built it and why? It's a lot of stone.
Yeah. And like all the moss and lichen on it.
That's weird. Maybe there used to be a homestead here. Something's been through here.
Yeah. That's a human been over here.
That's a wild looking tree over there. You see any homestead?
Looks like something jumped in here that like dragged his feet.
Yeah.
Like a long tail like a snake or something. Well, not a snake, they're just a big.
The bears are still hibernating.
Well, bears don't do that.
They do when they're dragging something.
It looks too like thin to be a bear. Actually, it might just have been there was a bunch of rocks there and they got turned up.
What, from like the river?
From something, but you know how there were like those lines that were like this, with the leaves go in the dirt?
Yeah.
It just looks like there was like a row of little rocks turned up. Cause like, look at that. See, that's just from a rock coming up. And it just looks like that. It just looks like when you pick the rock up.
That's a good point.
But it was pretty like placed together well.
What is it?
I don't know. There's no. It's really white, but I think it's wood. No,
That's bone.
but it's like a. Let me see. It's a bird bone.
It's
Or something.
it.
I don't know. There's no marrow in it. What is it?
I don't know. Something's been chewing on it,
Something ate all the marrow. Like there's a little bit inside.
but it feels weird.
And it's really white. It's like bones not.
Yeah. I mean, it's got like the density of an antler, but like, it's not an antler.
There was marrow in it. Take this home.
Yeah, take it home. Hell yeah, take it home. That's cool. Let's see if we can find anything else.
I want to get in the tree.
You want to climb up that tree?
Yeah.
It's a pretty amazing tree.
It's really light.
What is?
But why is it so white? Do you think like a...
Well, bones in the sun can be bleached. Okay.
It's so cool up there.
I know. That's weird. Me neither. I saw something over here.
Maybe like a human leg.
It's just leaves. But something's circling these trees.
Yeah, so that... There probably was something dragging something. Those prints.
Yeah.
There's a bone.
See something else white down here. I have to go with some pigs, but
Oh, yeah. Oh, they could have been doing the tusk thing.
yeah. But I'm not seeing any tusk. I mean, look how tore up this is.
There's some more water.
Look at this game trail.
So is it just like a hunter up here? I mean, people don't like chewing bugs. So.
Sounds like it's draining down somewhere.
Sounds kind of weird.
We gotta get back to the trail before the sun goes down. But something big has been
Yeah, like over here.
cutting through here.
Digging up in there.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. All of it's just tore up. Let's head back over to the trail. Did you hear that?
What?
Sound like a door slamming?
I heard something sounding like that earlier, but I didn't hear it now.
Really?
But I heard it like up.
That's what I'm saying. It sounded like it came from that direction.
Yeah, because when we were up there, I heard it come up that way.
Well, hopefully my camera picked that up. But it was that metallic door sound that we often hear when things go wrong. So we're gonna head back to the trail just in case, because I'm not in the mood. They're screaming. So for those of you all who don't know, often associated when paranormal happenings occur, a lot of people report hearing like a metal door slamming when there's no reason for it, and that's just what happened. What do you think? You can make it across?
Yeah, but what's that screaming from?
I don't know what the screaming's from.
It sounds like, not like singing.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Yeah? So you've heard it. So it's happened twice?
Yeah. I don't know if it just sounded like a bang, but it was so far off.
And we got singing happening. Alright, I'm back at the trail. This would be a perfect trail for the bike, that's for sure. Oh. Thank you. Now the cattywampus is up here. Also, you know what the cattywampus is?
A cat?
Like specifically, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah. The thing I saw was tall. So I was up investigating, and I have to write down the name in right here where I was. But I was in one of the old cabins. I was like inside of it doing a ghost investigation, and I looked outside and I see this. Yeah, I just saw the head of it, and it was standing back, and it was standing straight up. So it was freaking scary. Like, I didn't know what the hell was happening at the time. Where are these freaking tunnels?
I think those tunnels are where this works.
Look, there's more
I don't know.
in the distance over here. Look.
I think that might be to keep the river clean. Like overflowing.
In the middle of the mountains?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the point? If the river gets that high, those aren't going to stop anything.
It's like man-made.
Look at that down there.
What's that stick? Looks like an axe.
I know, it did look like an axe, didn't it? Alright, y'all, so sorry, I'm kind of at a tangent. We're looking for evidence of feral people, but in these tunnels, I mean, look at that. This rock wall.
I think something a little more like advanced probably made these tunnels. I don't think feral people would be doing stuff like that, like these walls.
Why not? I think feral people are closer related to. I think feral people are more closer related to Neanderthals.
Neanderthals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neanderthals had music.
From Europe? Where were those things?
They're all over. It's Neanderthals.
I don't remember where they were from. So they're like small and like big.
They're big. They're built for like war.
For hunting.
Yeah.
I thought these feral people were like small.
None of the descriptions that I have, I mean, they're a little bit shorter in stature, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
they're like built. Some of them are. Some of the reports they say that they're like kind of, they look really malnourished, but
I don't know why anything living here. Well,
very true.
I don't think the feral people would be building those walls like that.
I just don't understand the point of them.
That looks like something
The moonshiners.
the military would be building.
So moonshiners would build up creeks like this in order.
There's no creek up there though.
I know.
Let's go up there and see what's like behind that. 'Cause,
Up there.
yeah,
All right.
I think I have an idea of what it could be, but
Let's go.
I don't know. Well, what did the Cherokees say about the feral people?
What do you mean?
Did they say anything about them?
So there's kind of another theory about where they originated from. During the Trail of Tears, they would have, a lot of the Native Americans were forced, the Native Americans were forced out of their land. So one theory is that rather than going on the Trail of Tears, they fled into the mountains.
Yeah, but why would they be feral? Because the Native Americans have been living in the mountains for a long time and they were not like feral.
Well, you're living alone into the mountains, you also got to remember reproduction, huh? Yeah. They would revert back to their most aggressive aspects of themselves because they were forced out of their land. Yeah. So now so they would be overly aggressive, you know.
That has literally no purpose.
Yeah,
It's not like you could hide behind it or anything.
I mean, maybe some erosion control, but
Not really.
no. That's weird. Anything else you want to check out?
No, I don't think there'd be anything up here.
Oh, there's just some high scratch marks. Whoa. These ones right here. No. That's just the tree. Look at that. That bark's been just stripped.
That high. Like, there's one like here.
Like 8 feet.
No.
Yeah.
But I can reach it, so.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a moonshine barrel. $100%. That's what that is.
A moonshine bear?
Yeah.
So maybe the tunnels were moonshine people.
Well, I'm not saying that there weren't moonshiners in this area.
Is the bone the evidence of feral people, or is it like an animal?
The bone's just the bone.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Maybe the moonshine is all the thing.
That's another theory. Moonshiners are typically really involved in their community.
They're not typically feral.
No. They're expert outdoorsmen.
Well, so are the feral people, but they're not typically super aggressive for no reason.
It's getting dark. We got like 15 minutes of daylight. Yes. Alright, looks like we found some old gravestones. Here, check this out. Oh wow, look at that. These old graves, man.
That one's not good.
1909. Born and died Oh, that's a baby.
Oh, that thing is falling in.
Yeah. This is another baby.
1909 too.
She lived,
Happened in 1909.
she lived a month. Owenby. This family was one of my teachers.
Your teachers?
Yeah. Back in the day.
I got the money with me.
So you put money on a soldier's
Yeah, but
graves.
is this a soldier?
Must be.
So this guy died in the same year as the babies from his family.
Yeah.
A bunch of them died in 1909.
1878 to 1903. Man.
So that guy was like in the Civil War though. That doesn't make sense. Like, as he was.
1907 to 1908. And it was 1846 to 1909. Look at this one. These are so old. The rock has almost weathered away. And those are children.
How do you know?
The length.
Very this small?
Yeah.
What war could that guy fought in? 1846 to 1909.
I don't know. Bessie Owenby, 1925. She lived 4 days.
Four.
Yeah. Ruth Owenby. She lived 2 years. Man, this is sad. These are all just babies.
And they're all from the same family. There's like two of the same babies from the same family in the same year. And like probably the dad died in the same year with the babies. Because this guy died the same year as an O&B baby, which died the same year as another O&B baby. Babies don't live very long.
Oh no. And not in Appalachia, man. If you're able to make it. Golly.
Well, the life expectancy is so low.
Yeah.
It's just like the hardest place to live.
All right, y'all. So, I'm going to wrap this part of the video up. Found some interesting stuff. And start getting back to the main trail because can't be just wandering around out here off the trail. in the dark. We've got like 10 minutes of light left, so I want to try to get back. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Definitely give this video a like as I continue this search for feral people in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. I definitely think the tunnels have something to do with them. I know the tunnels are here. I just gotta find them. So, yeah. Until next time.